Alright, you guys, hey, what's going on, man? There's a little subject I'd like to cover today that I've been wanting to cover. The values of Fox bodies and if you should invest in one, or, you know, how much should you invest, shit like that. So, you know, I mean, I'm going to give you guys my opinion, and I mean, that's it. You know, you can take it for what it is with a grain of salt. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But I've been wanting to do a video on it. I know it's been about 3 or 4 days since I uploaded a video, and you know, I've been kind of busy. So plus, I'm waiting on that '93 coupe. Wanting to get a video for you guys out on that. I can't wait for that fucking car to get back, man. I'm telling you, that thing's gonna be. It's gonna be a good project, you know. So, but what do I think about, you know, values of these Fox bodies? I think they're good. You know, should you invest in a Fox body? All right, this is what I think. Should you invest in a Foxbody Mustang, or like even an SN car or a New Edge, because they're all Foxes, right? Pretty much. These are like the true Foxbody cars, you know, the ones sitting behind me. But the SNs and the New Edges, they're Foxes too, so, you know. But should you invest in one? Yes and no. You know, because I think, you know, these cars are going to need TLC, at least most of them when you buy them, right? So I think that if you know what you're getting into, then, you know, it's a good investment, you know. And as long as you have the means to do so, to fix the car up or whatever you have to do to it, right? So that's my take, you know, on it. You know, it's a good investment as long as you got the means for it. And because the values are going up, even the SN cars, they're going to start going up, especially the Cobras, the Cobra R, the regular Cobra, SN95 Cobras. Those are eventually going to go up because right now no one really wants them, right? I love those cars, the SN Cobras. I used to have a 95 Cobra, so those are going to shoot up because pretty soon they're going to get tore the hell up, and there's going to be very few nice Cobras, and then all of a sudden the fucking value goes right up on them. So, I mean, like I said, I think it's a good investment to buy Fox body cars from 79 to 04. That's what I think. That's my opinion. 1979 to 2004 Mustangs is a good investment to buy. The SN and the New Edge cars, Cobras, Salines, the Cobra R, you know, shit like that. Even the other, like, if they're really nice original cars too, I think it'd be a good investment too. So I think it's fucking crazy, man. I think these values are all over the place, you know. Like, I mean, I can tell you guys how much I pay for all these cars. I really don't give a shit because I don't care what people think, you know, right? What I'll do is I'll go around and, you know, kind of skim the cars, and I'll tell you what I paid for them. So we'll do that here in a few minutes. But, you know, they're all over the place. The values are all over the place, man. And I just think it's crazy, you know, really. Because people want a bunch of money for vehicles that need a shitload of work. People are crazy, man. I've run into people like that. I went to go buy a car because, you know, I was going to, you know, I had plans of restoring it. Well, shit, they want just as much money for the car than what I was going to put in to restore the damn thing. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys. I've paid quite a bit for mine. I think some I might have paid too much for, but, I mean, all my cars are in really good condition, right? The convertible I just bought, I need to do work to that. I need to repaint it, put a new fucking top on it, shit like that. But the values, it's going to depend on, I think, this is my opinion, you guys. I'm telling you, you guys are going to start fucking typing in down there saying, oh, this, and that, and, you know, and everybody has their opinion. But my opinion is on these values and why you should invest in these cars is going to be totally different from everybody else. So Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to explain. It's going to depend on the fucking year of the car, the color combination, motor and trans combo, if it's all original, and how nice it is. Or not even, like this convertible, this 89 convertible, it's all original, but it needs some TLC, but it's still, I feel that the car, what I paid for this car is worth it because it's all original. So the originality is going to be a big one, right? Now, if you're looking at a modified Foxbody Mustang, it's got to be nice, because if they're not nice, they're fucking tore to hell, right? Fuckers are gonna be dragging them every fucking week, tearing them up, twisting the fucking bodies, dirty as shit, running the piss out of the motor, So, but if you can find a nice modified one, I feel the value on a nice modified Foxbody is I think the values will be up on those. I think I think the values are up now. I think a nice modified Foxbody will go for 15 to 20 grand. Well, look at Coyotes. I mean, those things, man, you can see them fuckers for 15 grand to 30 grand. As long as they're nice and they're done right? Same as these guys behind me, So, everybody's got their opinion, but I wanted to put my 2 cents in this shit, so... it's going to depend on a lot of factors on prices. I even think the year of these cars, you guys, I think the year is going to depend on the value of these cars too. I agree with some people, 90 to 93. I think all 90 to 93 Foxbodies are going to be worth something because they're the airbag cars, right? So, especially with the tweed or nice tweed interior, or even the leather, the leather that comes in this Cobra behind me, right? So let's go around, walk around real quick, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to reveal how much I paid for each of these cars. Now my '93 Coupe is not here, but I'll tell you how much I paid for it and what I got invested in it right now. But I'm hoping this week you guys are going to see that car. The guy that's been doing the body and paint's been dicking around with it and pissing me off. So hopefully this week you guys will get a video on that car. So let's walk around. I'll show you what I paid for these cars. All right, you guys. Here's the 1990 LX 505 speed coupe or notchback, whatever they call it. People call them. I call them everything. Coupes, notchbacks, whatever. So this is a 90 model. Silver, it's light titanium, black interior, true 505 speed car, right? So I felt this car has some value to it. So I looked at the car. It does have a GT40X crate motor in it. So it has a GT40X crate motor in it. It's in really nice shape. It's solid, struts, floors, everything's solid on my car. So I'm not going to keep saying that, but every car I have is almost minimal rust on the car, underside, everything, so. But I paid 9 grand for this car, you guys, for this 1990 Coupe 505 speed car. So I paid 9 grand for this, all right. You guys know what I paid for this car. I think it was in my very first video I ever did, how much I paid for this car. I paid $28,000 for this 93 Cobra. All original, 93 Cobra. She's a very beautiful car, you guys. I felt like it was worth the money, especially the color combination of this car. It was worth the money to me, right? That's just the way I felt. I've been seeing these cars go for 20 to 40 grand. And, I just felt like it was a pretty decent buy, right? Now we'll go to the 89 Mustang GT 505 speed. Now all my cars are 505 speeds. I've said that before in videos, right? All 505 speed cars. This one's a 505 speed convertible. I think this is a beautiful car. This is a survivor car. That's, in my opinion, this car is a survivor car. It's all original. I'm gonna put a paint job on it. I'm gonna replace the top, put new carpet in. It's coming soon. You know, I'm trying to get this other coupe started, get it over here, get it started, and then I'll eventually get this fucker painted. But I drove this car today. I drove this fucking car today to the gym, man. This fucker runs nice. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, some of you guys might think I paid too much. Some of you guys think I might got a good deal on it. And I paid $4,500 for this car, cash, right? For this 89 convertible. 1989 convertible, I paid $4,500. I mean, she needs a little TLC, you know, like I said, the paint and the paint and the top, and that's it. Let's not waste too much time. A lot of you guys, man, on the channel love this 83 GT, this red GT with the chrome ponies. I had quite a bit of comments on the car. Everybody loves the sound of this car, so. But it's a 1983 Mustang GT, and 5.0 5-speed car, sunroof car, very beautiful. You know, it's very, like I said, it's a 17-year-old restoration. All right, here we go. But see, this is a very beautiful car, all red interior. Everything's red but the damn steering wheel. So the 83 GT, I paid $12,500 for this car, okay? And I think it was worth it, you guys. I mean, you know, it's funny because, you know, it just depends on the fucking car, you know. Like, some of you guys know that, you know, but the condition inside now, this 83 GT and what it has, it's well worth $12,500, and I paid every fucking dime. So, I got a lot of money invested in these cars, man, you know. Now, we're gonna talk about my 93 Notch. It's a true 5.0 5-speed car, like this one here. And, I paid $8,000 for that cash before I decided 3 months later to blow the fucker apart to restore it. So, you know, that's what I paid for it. And I have another $8,000 invested on top of that. So add that shit up, right? And the car's not even together yet. So I got a lot of money invested in the cars, man. I just think it's worth it. Some people might think, fuck, man, you paid too fucking much for that shit. Hey, it's my fucking money, right? So, I work for it. I earn my shit. So, no, you guys, that's my take on what I think if you should invest and values of cars, and, you know, what I think about shit like that on these Fox bodies. It could be all the way up to 2004, right? So, but that's it, you guys, man. I just wanted to do a video on this. I want to cover this topic, so we'll see you on the next video.